I could already tell something's about to happen down here.
The
So
Vizier.
might as well try
Will
and
he be proud?
sneak past it if I can.
Am I?
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
I told you, Evie, they were hiding so much from us. Arrogant mentors, holy brothers and sisters. And what have they ever given us? Nothing but a pile of fibs and useless admonishments. Admonitonians. I don't know how to say that. Admonitons. The voice of a man standing with his back to you sounds almost soft. Heedless of everything but what is in front of him, he leans over a prisoner dressed in expensive clothing. But Aurora, she is different. She spoke with me like no one had ever before. She had revealed the truth in me, and now I can reveal it to you. If you can stop struggling for one moment. What? The man finally realizes he's not alone and turns to you. He is clutching a long, thin metallic rod with blood dripping off of it. We have guests? From the Von Valancia's ship, I would wager. Evie, my dear, you will have to wait. Do not faint, I beg of you. It is important that you feel everything, including your other eye. Such dreadful shades, Cassia recoils and covers her mouth. The colors of this place, they're putrescent to the core. And these people, their colors are oozing with madness and despair, pain and doom. How do you know who I am? Lies have many faces. There is only one truth, and it has been laid bare before me. I know the enemy of the truth would come out here sooner or later. You know, we had this one guy once. He was a quiet one. One day he walked into the middle deck bar, threw one back, and then pulled out a gun and started shooting people left and right without saying a word. Then he shoved the barrel into his mouth and blew his brains out. The warden here has exactly the same look in his eyes right now. Step away from the hostage at once. The warden sneers and glances at the maimed young man. Hostage? How rude. Young Winterscale is my guest and dearest friend. He came here himself to visit his old acquaintance and had a heartfelt talk. And I am merely showing him some of the appropriate hospitality to commemorate our reunion. As if echoing his words, Evian lets out a weak moan. How dare you I read these words in my head and they're easier to read, but when I read them out loud it's hard. Contemptible peasant. For every drop of noble blood you spill, you have to pay 100-fold more. Cassia turns to you for sport with an expression that is equal part indignant and frightened. Abelard shaking his head somberly. That poor fool. I know nothing good would come of his naive attempt at negotiating with heretics. However, Evian appears to still be alive. If we make haste, we might yet save him. Having a scion of House Winterskull in your debt would prove certainly beneficial. I'm here to quell a riot, by means far from diplomatic. The warden raises his hand, and the maimed people start thrashing about in their death throes. The time for words have passed. Optimates, give your power to the harbinger of Aurora. Let our foes see the truth, or become awash in blood.
Grovel before the faithful.
All of you will bleed!
Okay, Abelard. You're gonna go as close as possible, for sure. It's a hard choice because I don't know if I could necessarily see this. You know what I mean? I've had a lot of issues with line of sight. But I will adjust everyone else first. Yeah, let's go here. Argenta already has a trauma, so she's gonna go first. Okay. Cassia will have to stand as close as possible, hopefully not hitting him. Guess we'll see. Could be bad placement, who knows. And Bella, I also need you very close. And me, I will stand back here to hopefully give orders to everyone else. Seems about right.
Serve the ruinous powers.
Okay, that guy. Ooh, okay. Well, you hit everyone except me. That's good. Cabela. Good. Please parry. Do something useful. Oop. Ah. Hopefully.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Death is a blessing.
Nice. Okay. Fortunately, I'm too far away. But that was useful for what I had to do.
Death to the weak.
Crush the feeble.
Okay, good. I don't want to hit this guy. If it's possible or not, I don't know. She's out in the open, so she's gonna take fire for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and target the warden at least. Let's try and blind him. I don't know if that worked. I assume. Guess the only person you could really target is you. I used the wrong build. I meant to use forewarning. My bad. Abelard.
I will not be deterred. Target well struck.
Well, that didn't push anyone off.
Chaos guides me.
I might be reading that ability wrong. Yeah, I really wish I didn't attack her. Whatever, it happens. Abelard! Abelard, no!
Who even taught you to fight like this? You could do worse, but not by much.
I'm so stupid right now.
There is life in you yet.
I'm clicking the wrong abilities. I wasted a whole turn for nothing. Okay. Why can't she attack?
I refuse.
She's not crippled. This is why I need to equip the pistol. Man, I messed this up really badly. It's okay. Shit happens. I'm gonna dash her up. I don't know why. Okay, now I get attack. Oh, it's because he's in. He is right next to me. Oh, puppy.
I'll do it.
The doggies and puppies are still fighting.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Of course, I missed.
Reduced to dust.
I don't know why this isn't working.
Chaos
I could be using it wrong. Let me know down in the comments. Okay.
Do not dare ask.
The animals are going insane. She's too far from anyone. Nice. Maybe. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Oh, he respawned! Oh, there's a freaking... Oh. Ugh, okay. I assume I have to destroy these now.
If I may.
Death to non-believers!
I will not die in dishonor.
Cassia, no!
Flashes are choking me.
Okay, I returned. I had a phone call. There's too much going on. I don't know what's going on. Okay. There, that take care of that problem.
Was it you?
I wasn't even looking at my veil. Ah, my god. What is going on? Oh, Jesus. I summoned a freaking monster. This battle's going to shit very quickly. Argenta, I need you.
As the tenets demand. The shadows will see it done.
I probably use these backwards. I have to look into these abilities more. Take out the lens.
Pathetically sound approach. Indeed.
Out of my way!
Faith shields me.
I need to start taking care of these people. They're way super far out of the battle. Who's up next? Of course. Okay. Of course, Argenta. Argenta. I need you right now. Take out that lens. I don't know what it does. I just realized I'm also in my desperate measure. Means I'm doing quite bad. Okay, good. She dodged it. Do something. Need to move up. Try and take these guys out. Do something. Do something useful. Can I reach him? No, of course I can't. Can't do nothing.
I'm afraid not.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
I really need to take care of these guys. This is insane. Sure, why not? Okay, good. That made it mildly more useful. Camilla, take this guy out. He's causing a lot of problems.
I'll do it.
I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea, because it might hit him. I'll just do single shot. Abelard! Kill this man! Do something.
Isn't this
Yes.
a job for the serfs?
Yes! I don't know what that did.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I really wish I could do something about this man. Let's move out of the way. Get into cover or at least do something. Jesus, okay. We're all getting messed up. Dodge it! No! Please. I don't know what that did.
There are many paths to
Jesus.
death. And you
Okay.
chose this
This
one?
is horrible. I played this so badly. Lord. At least that lets me start using my abilities against this guy.
The Emperor commands. It will be done. At your beck and
Taunt him.
call.
Do anything. I'm getting stressed out, man.
I shall not fail.
I don't know if that's gonna do anything. What happened? What? Oh my god. I'm stressing out, man. Abelard, do something.
It will be done.
I serve the ruinous powers!
No!
A broken blade has no...
Emperor, give me strength.
This might be worth it. Let's see.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
What am I doing? What is going on? How many of these freaking lenses are there?
This is beyond me. Come on.
I am your blade and shield. As honor ordains. This goes against the tenets. Do you think my body was suffering?
At your beck and call. Indeed.
Can we do it? Maybe? Who knows? Let's see.
I have read tomes of military tactics. Yeah!
Of course, it didn't do nothing.
Trust me. As honor ordained.
I will do my duty. At your beck and call.
This could be a waste of time.
It will
Who
be
knows?
done.
I'm gonna have to do something now.
I shall not fail.
I'm just trying to get over there to start fighting this man. Sure, why not? Do anything.
Indeed.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
No! Get away from me! That's about as much as I can do.
At your beck and call. It will be done.
See, the problem is now I'm gonna hit her. Abelard! I can't move out of this fucking thing.
If I may.
Sure, I'll just give myself clumps of tape. Abelard, hurry up and kill this man. Oh my.
Heart still beats.
At your beck and call.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Jesus, okay.
Out of my way.
As the tenants demand.
Oh my god, how many of these freaking things are there? Okay, now I know the fight. Destroy the mirrors beforehand. This is ridiculous. Okay, Abelard. Deal with it. Yeah.
Victory is imminent. I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Okay. It's one of those things. I have to close the distance.
Indeed.
Get away from me. Abelard! Kill this freaking thing.
The healing is much appreciated.
I feel like that's gonna hit Abelard. Okay. Parried that. This is quickly going downhill. I don't know how well I'm gonna do. If this guy teleports again, I'm gonna be quite annoyed.
The shadows will see it.
Kill this man!
At your beck and call.
Oh, he died. Wow. That was really hard. I'm really glad Abelard could hold his own. I don't believe we've been properly introduced. Blood is now bubbling on the young man's lips, and his voice is barely audible. But even now, it remains melodious and quite courteous. Evan Winterscale of Cronus. Greatly pleased to make your acquaintance. On the rare day that the Lord Winterscale visited Urac 5, the station was awash in the mist of warm hues. We were forbidden from meeting each other, but I was delighted still to see such rare colors in my house. Now, however, his colors are darkening, twisting from pain and bitterness. We must help, Lord Captain. We must save the clarity of his soul, her whose presence makes the world a little brighter deserves no less. Lady Cassia, I presume, the sacred child of House Orselia? How disgraceful it is that on the day we finally meet, I find myself not at my best. There's no disgrace in your predicament, Lord Winterscale. The Lord Captain and I met under similarly dreadful and tragic circumstances. What have they done to you? The Warden, my friend. I tried to convince him to stop the riot. Diplomacy failed. Speaking in a struggle, but he continues stubbornly. Father hates diplomacy, which is why I had to try. Conserve your strength. You are wounded and need help. Wounded, I would have phrased it altogether differently. Tortured and maimed, perhaps. Have you ever had your eyes burned out? This was my first time. I cannot say I recommend a procedure. Easier to try to make light of the situation or growing delirious from the pain? Why would I kill him? I must take my leave. I see it to it that assistance is provided to you and that you are escorted from here. He nods, given into oblivion. I am surprised I managed to do that fight, considering. Very nice. This is a good sword, though. I already know who I'm going to give it to. Let me loot the place and then get out of here. Yeah, what are these freaking mirrors? Your eye is drawn to the shards of enormous lens scattered around the broken device. At first, you're uncertain as to what troubles you, but suddenly the realization hits you. The glass shimmers in a unique way, just the same way as the shards of the unknown broken object you found near Theodora von Valancius's desk. What's the matter, Lord Captain? Why are you so interested in... Abelard trails off as when he notices what you're looking at. He instantly makes a connection. By the Imperium Saint, it cannot be. I see it too. Whatever that thing in her study was, it was made from the same material as this junk. What? Abelard says, at a loss for words. It takes a moment to collect himself, and all at once it starts pouring out in a nasty sputter. It's a mistake. Slander meant to blemish the good name of a person who is now dead and cannot even defend herself. First those minions of the archenemy murdered Lord Captain Theodora, and now... This cannot be tolerated. It will not be tolerated. Come on now, Abelard. Remember what she was like? Adira smiles, betrays her grief, but at the same time, it is strangely knowing. Brazen, assertive. It was like her entire life was a race against fate until fate caught up with her in the end. She would have gone headfirst into a black hole if she had thought it would put her one even step ahead of everyone else in the expanse. If we could just find out what she was keeping in her desk and why she went to get it during the attack. Sister Argenta's beautiful face is full of grief. How bitter it is to know that you were born from bad blood. Do not let this knowledge drag you into the darkness. Perception test succeeded. The sister's words ring with a genuine, sincere hope that you will be blessed with the worthier fate. She does not appear to be shocked by the news of Theodora's possible heresy. Life must be so easy for you sanctimonious preachers. A dubious trinket and you no longer see a person, you see bad blood, an annoying hindrance. There is enough venom in Nadira's voice to poison even an entire regiment. Argentia recoils, but the next moment her dark eyes ignite with fury. How dare you admonish me? We are speaking of abetting the archenemy, a person who has tainted themselves, thus can never justify their actions. Sure, why even go through all the trouble of trying to make sense of anything, when you could just label them as a heretic and call it a day? Except, my dear friend, I seem to remember that you didn't mind Theodora so much while you were aboard the ship. You didn't even leave her side even for a moment. She rescued you, aided you, and your adoration wilted the moment you hear of accusations sullying her memory. You weren't surprised or upset. You just gave up on her and moved on. Argenta is right. The danger of heresy cannot be overstated. Lord Captain, I am not excusing heresy. I just don't want to believe that Theodora would be involved in it. That all the good she did can be so easily crossed out with a single word. Well, I don't know what to think of that. She might be a heretic. Who knows? Guess we'll see. Well, looks like my next course faction is Rykadi Minoris. Check my rumors. That was a crazy fight, though, considering I just kind of stumbled through it. Your lordship. The rebellion has been crushed. I have news of your lord. She anxiously pitched forward. Is Lord Winterscale alive? Is he alright? He is alive but badly wounded. Help my people get him to my ship. There's a glimmer of panic in the pilot's gaze, but she quickly pulls herself together. It will be done immediately. Thank you for letting me know, your lordship. I have no more questions. You may excuse yourself, pilot. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I told her that the guy is like bleeding out down there. If I would have just been like, yeah, he's a guest on my ship, I feel like it would have taken a lot longer to get him to my ship. I don't know what that was. Permission to report, Lord Captain. Over the past few days, I received several messages from different decks complaining of anomalous activity in the ship's cogitators and servitors. The machine spirits are restless and rebellious, and no tech litany or ritual pacification can rid them of this obstinacy. The tech priests can deal with the vessel systems, but the servitors, they make errors in their task, disobey orders, change the assigned rituals, or sometimes downright freeze as if they're in a trance. A click comes through the Vox channel, followed by a weary sigh. Lord Captain, occurrences such as these are caused by errors in cogitator calculations, or have other sensible explanations. I beseech you not to take after those who whisper about the ship being cursed or possessed. Adir joins in the channel, chimes in playfully. Oh, don't start, old man. All these peculiar happenings have long since turned into a local legend. A door slams shut. Lumens starts flickering. Folk have grown used to all that, so our resident ghosts have decided to take up the ante. I'm telling you, things are only going to get worse from here. The technomats inspected the servitors and concluded that they pose no danger. According to the servants of the Omnissiah, such behavior is caused either by the echoes of minds not completely eliminated or by manifestations of the machine spirit's will. Nevertheless, the faulty servitors make the crew's task considerably more difficult, and High Factorum Janus Danrock would like to discuss how we should deal with the defective property. He is awaiting your audience on the bridge. I will probably go to Rykord and Minoris next. Seems to be the next obvious path, but I'm going to check out Thunderfang first. See if anything I can sell. Certain things I'm going to favorite, so this is going to take a while. No! Give me back that sword. Okay. Oh, nice, finally. Let me make sure I'm not selling anything useful, though. I've done that already a couple times. Okay. Seems reasonable. Yes, give me everything. Man, some of these are really good. I need to definitely work on this by the time I leave here. Probably by the time I leave here, really, I could buy everything, if I imagine. Okay, let's make our way to Rykadi Norris.